Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. We're with you from the Maracanã that has for so long been Rio's leading world-class venue. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Well, that was impressive. Match that. Well, they call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so, and nor in actual fact do we.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions attacking-wise can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone so productive in that role. Some of his cross-field passing is quite ridiculous.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Di Maria's delivery. A corner it is then. Massive leap! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Di Maria.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Sterling. He's got away. Rice. Played out towards the right wing. Acuna, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. A real chance to break. Acuna simply refused to be outdone there. De Paul. Romero. Argentina making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. It's gone out for a throw-in. Mount. Now it's Rice. Rodriguez. Played out to the left flank. And it's Messi.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Lo Celso. Oh, good read. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Gets good distance on it. And it's been taken straight back. Rodriguez. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. And he can clear it away. And it's played forward. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, nicely intercepted. Maguire. Martinez. And that was very necessary. Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then. Defending of the desperate variety. Referee's given a throw. Rodriguez. And the shot's on here. And that has sent him sprawling. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. He's in a good position here. England needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bellingham. Kane. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's a pretty loose pass. Martinez. That's been cut out, well played. Rice.
There will be 1 minute at a
Delicate
time.
pass out to the flank. Decent ball. Towering header! And it's in!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Nathan Mount.
And the first half is done. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1.
Two sides.
Second period then underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And it's Messi. Messi showing good feet. Rice goes sliding in. Interesting ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Acuna is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He'll try to keep this alive. Up to meet it! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rodriguez, and they can counter here. And Messi! And he's heaved it away. Lo Celso providing and gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Alexander-Arnold. Saka. England couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's Messi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Di Maria trying to find some space for the shot here.
The attendance for this match was
Fiddles it through.
80,113.
Can he latch on to this? De Paul. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Sterling. Great leap! Goal, England! And the comeback is complete. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position and it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Minutes is number 9, Harry Kane.
England go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Shaw looking to break out here. He's through here. He's left his man. Towering header. He scores! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for England after 68 minutes is number 9, Harry Kane.
England go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Shaw. It's Bellingham. Maguire. For Shaw. Maguire. For Rice. Rice spots it and intercepts. Sterling. That's played into space. Poor pass that, sloppy. Acuna. Di Maria. Oh, that is a nice touch. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
England clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
England clearly now in lead preservation mode. Saka. Bellingham. Saka. It's a pretty loose pass. Opts for safety. Here's Shaw. Moved forward
There
and
will be
quickly
1
so.
minute added time.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Cross goes in there. So that's it. It is all over. Argentina cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury.